A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Jones, and he stopped immediately there. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. Jones. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The quick slant caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill eluding the pressure right.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Firkser.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Gets this to Firkser, the tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing again is Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 60 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker, who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that line down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A first down carry for Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Here's second and a yard. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. On second down now. It's Henry, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Titans are going to take the lead. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give them an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On second down, it's Jones. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Now Rodgers. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game. A fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Throwing now, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Bring it! Bring it!
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.